Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Muhammad Nurul Ikmal bin Saad with Matric number 157455, and today I'm going to present about my Dolibarr ERP or Enterprise Resource Planning Management System. Okay, as you can see here, uh, this is the main dashboard of my Dolibarr for the company called the Nordic Technologies Sdn Bhd. First, we want to take a look at the information about my company. We can do that by just go to the setup and then click the company or organization. Okay, here and we can see the details about this company: its name, its address, its phone number, main currency, its logo, and much more. We can also edit the information if you want. Here are the company organization, such as it mentioned about the manager's name, which is CEO, which is Mr. Ikmal Saad. And then you can see the opening hours here to know its daily business operation. Okay, basically, the Nordic Technologies in Bhd are the company that involved in the industry of semiconductors and electronics products. So then we want to take a look at the organization structure of this company. For organization structure, we can look at can click on the setup, and then we can see here users and groups. We click on it and then click on the hierarchical view. Here is the hierarchical structure of this company. As you can see, the highest one is CEO Ikmal Saad, and then the lower one we have the branch of Sarah Ali, which is manager. Basically, the company structure for Matric Technologies are like this. This is the full organization structure. Under CEO, we have CPO, CMO, CSO, CFO, and then under the CPO, which is the upper management, we have the managerial roles such as production manager, marketing manager, and below them we also have the other job roles such as financial analyst uh, for working under the financial department. And then we want to take a look at the modules configuration of the Nordic Technologies. In order to do that, we can just go to the setup, and then here under setup we can click on the modules or applications, and then we can see there are lots of modules that each modules are specialized in managing a certain areas, such as financial modules, product management modules, and much more. But in this presentation, we will only focus on the CRM module, which is a customer relationship management module, in order to manage the sales order, and then vendor relationship management module for managing relationship with vendors, and then product module in order to manage the company's products. After we done that, we are going to proceed with the supply chain. For the supply chain at the Nordic Technologies Sdn Bhd are based on this. This diagram shows the whole supply chain process of Nordic Technologies. First one, the Nordic Technologies get a supply such as raw materials from supplier in order to produce its own finished products, and then after it received, they manufacture it into the finished products and then distribute it to the customers. In this context, the Nordic Technologies are selling its products to the business entities such as the Intel and much more. For the products, we can take look at the products that involve under the Nautic technologies. This is all the products that involve in the business operation of Nautic technologies. As we can see here, we can also see the main dashboard here that shows statistics, how much products for sale and how much products for purchase. If you want to take a look at each of the product, we can just click on one of it. Then we can see here the detailed description about the products. You can see the selling price. You can see the buying price. Basically, for these products are supplied by the vendor of NVIDIA. So NVIDIA plays important role in supplying these products to the Nautic technologies. And then if you want to add a new product, we can just do that by clicking the new product, and we can fill the details here and then just click create. After we're done with the products, we can see here there are the warehouse parts for Nautic Technologies. It has two warehouses, which is the first warehouse located at Pendang, Kedah, and the second warehouse are located at Gurun, Kedah. We can take a look in much more detail by clicking on it. Here are the warehouse. It's called a warehouse 1, and this warehouse currently are holding all of these stocks that we can see right now, such as silicon wafer, sensor, and much more. And we can also see all the input stock values here that states the overall total of the value of product that currently held by this kind of warehouse. And then after that, we're going to take a look at the third parties. In order to take a look at third parties, we can just click on it. The section third parties are at this top. Here are all the third parties of the Nautic technologies. For Nautic technologies, there are two types of third parties. The first one is a customer, and the second one is a vendor. Vendor in the Nautic technologies context, it plays role in providing the components in order for Nautic technologies to produce its finished goods. If you want to take a look at the vendor, we can just click on list of vendors, and then here is all the list of vendors that providing the supply to the Nautic. We have AMD, Infineon, Intel, and much more. And then for the customers, these are all the business that plays role as a customer for Nautic Technologies. We have Vitrox, Citron, Dell, and much more. And then we are going to move on to the purchase module. In order to, for example, in order for the Nautic Technologies to make a purchase, they can go to the commerce section, and then under commerce section, at the left side here, they can make a sales order by clicking on the new order. For example, they want to purchase from Acer. This is not a purchase. This is for sales. In order, for example, if the business want to buy something, they can just we can just create draft here, and then we can just set the date when we want to make a draft, for example 12th of June, and then click on create draft. After that, once the draft is created, we can state how much quantity that this this customer one, for example 100, and then we can just select what type of product, for example Spectra RTX 6090, and then after that we can click on add, and then we need to validate this product. We click validate and click yes for validation, and then we can just classify whether this product is delivered or not. If it's already delivered, we can just classify it as delivered, and then it has been confirmed that the product has been delivered. So that's all for the sales order. For the purchase order, it's uh, just kind of the same. Basically, we just state in this case we just state the vendor that we want to purchase product from, and then we can just state payment terms, and then we click on create draft. After that, we can select which product that uh, Matric technologies want to buy, for example this product, and then click on quantity and set the quantity and click add. After that we can validate and approve, and then approve it, and then we are done. The product has been approved. So this product, we have successfully made a purchase from the vendor of Infineon for the copper interconnect product. So that's how we make a sales order and also the purchase order for this company by using this Dolibarr ERP management system. And then after we're done with all of that for purchase and sales order, for example, we want to extract the data, we can click on the tools here, and then we can click on the new export. Once we click on it, we can select which module that we want to extract the data from. For example, if we want to extract the data about the sales, we can just find sales here under the sales order and click the new export arrow here on the right side, and then we need to select which field that we want to export. In this case, we just click all fields. Okay, then all fields has been selected. After that, we click on the next step, and also the next step. After that, until step 5, we can see that we can specify here which type of format that we want to download the dataset. For example, the CSV UTF-8, and then we click generate. After we're done with that, we can click the data that have been generated. For example, this export command for sales order data. After that, the data has been downloaded and we can open it in order to see the data of the Matric technologies in terms of its sales order. Here, this dataset contains all the transactions that has been performed under the sales order. For example, there are order date, total script tags, and much more. And we can also see the which type of products that are involved in this kind of transaction, and their company name, and much more. And I think that's all from me for my presentation about my Dolibarr ERP management system. And thank you.